Hello and welcome back to my channel, Thrifty Day. My name is Leah. I am the creator behind Thrifty Day. And if I sound super happy and excited, it's because I am. Tomorrow is my very first Halloween collection junk journal drop, and I could not be more excited. Halloween is one of my favorite holidays. I love everything about it. I think it's so much fun. I'm showing you just a little bit of the ephemera that I kind of started pulling out early this morning. I literally couldn't sleep. It was like Christmas. I woke up early this morning, so excited to get ephemera together. I was so excited, and I'm so excited to share all of this with you. These are some of the fun little journal charms that I will be showing you later on. And these are some of the library pocket sort of ephemera that I put in the inside covers of the journals. When I tell y'all I woke up early this morning to start creating, I am not lying. I think I was probably up at 6 o'clock. I just couldn't sleep, and I was very excited to get going. The journals were complete. I finished them late last night. And so I knew when I woke up this morning, it was just going to be all about fun, all about creating ephemera, and all about making journal charms. So there are two styles of Halloween journals I will have. The first are a very sort of quirky, nostalgic Halloween. That is the 5 journals that I'm showing you now. They have more of a sweet, silly, vintagey, nostalgic vibe to them. So when I open them up and show you the flip through, you'll get a better idea of what I mean. I have another 5 that are more traditional haunted house spooky journals. So I will show those ones next. Let's start with these 5. These 5 are my nostalgic, quirky, vintage Halloween fabric junk journals, and I'm very excited to show them to you. They all do come with a journal charm, and all of their corners match their eyelets. This is just a really fun collection. It's very just eclectic, and I'm very excited to show you them. So I'll start with the quirky vintage Halloween style. Like I said, I have 5 in this style, and what sets them apart and makes them a little bit different are the printables that you'll start to see. These ones are much more sort of nostalgic and sweet, and like a sweet spooky, as you can see. How cute is that little printable there? So that's what sets them apart from the haunted house style that I'll be showing you next. So I am going to do just sort of very quick flip throughs because everything on all 10 of the journals is extremely similar. All of the journals have the exact same page count. All of the journals will come with a black band to keep your journal closed, like I'm showing you now. All of the journals have metal corners that match their metal eyelets. Of course, they all come with a very unique and handmade removable journal charm. All of these journals are soft cover and have obviously fabric for the cover. And so I'm just going to do a quick flip through just to give you an idea of the pages. I'm going to go really quick because we have 10 of these to get through. So there's a lot of really sweet digitals, but there's a lot of vintage pages in here. Also vintage advertising, vintage ledger that I actually hand stamped with those big jack-o'-lanterns. There are pockets, 4 pockets in every journal. My gosh, how cute. I think this one, even though I love that pink Halloween fabric, I just love this trick-or-treater one. I don't know. I guess I'm just too much of a traditional gal or something. I don't know why this cute trick-or-treater one appeals to me so much, but I absolutely love it. It may be my favorite. So yes, all of these journals are packed with ephemera, packed with pockets, packed with vintage pages, and lots of really fun goodies. There's those eyelets that match the metal corners. The last 2 journals in this sort of vintage Halloween line is this really cute one with Mickey and Daisy and Donald. Really cute fabric. So I'll just do a quick flip through. They all have the library card pocket on the inside cover, which are handmade by me. As you can see, there's envelopes and pockets. Just a really great size, I think, especially for the Halloween season or however long you want to use it. This is the same general size I use for my December dailies as well, and I love this size. So I'm actually going to make myself one. I haven't decided how big or if I want to make mine different. I don't know. I keep going back and forth. I almost kept one of these, but I decided not to. I decided to, put them all in the drop because I said I would. But anyway, this is the spooky vintage, I don't even know what to call it, vintage Halloween style with those, more quirky, cute little animated digitals in there. So here's another quick flip through. Like I said, I'm sure you can see these are all extremely similar, and they're all just really fun. By the way, if you like these journals, please like this video. That would mean so much to me. And if you are new here, welcome. And I would appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel. That means so much to me. So let's get to the haunted house, like the spooky haunted house style. I have 5 of these. Of course, the haunted house style would be for this Haunted Mansion print. How cute is that? There's a little peek on the inside. Of course, these ones also all come with removable charms. They're almost identical to the vintage Halloween, but they have more of a spooky haunted house theme. So I have 2 of those Haunted Mansion styles. I have 2 of these monster poster styles. I absolutely love these. I love Frankenstein, so that's, I think, why I was so drawn to this particular fabric. So I have 2 of those, and then I also have 1 of these vintage owls. If you know me, you know I am obsessed with owls. I love owls. So, and not just Halloween owls. Like, I love all owls, like all year. Anyway, okay, let's get into the flip through. Here is the removable charm. I'm just going to kind of go hopefully even a little bit quicker so that you guys just can get a general idea. And if you have any questions, just leave them in the comments below. If there was something you didn't get a good look at or you couldn't see clearly, leave it in the comments below and I could make a short and post it here on YouTube. So if you were someone saying, oh gosh, no, I want a total flip through of vintage owls, maybe slower, I can make a whole little short and post it here for you to see. Or if you wanted to see a better look at the journal charms, let me know. I'll make a short and I can post that here too. But right now I just wanted to give everybody kind of a general idea of what all of these journals look like on the inside. I should note, and I'll link it down below, that I also will be posting stills of this collection over on my Facebook page. And my Facebook page is, of course, just Thrifty Day over on Facebook, but I will leave the link down below. I'll also just take a minute to let you know that if you are looking for additional content or first-time sneak peeks, I also post digitals. All of that is on my Patreon, and that is also linked below. I really take a lot of pride in my Patreon, and I love all my Patreon members. I do send out mail every month, depending on what tier you're on. So I would love to have you over there. Feel free to check it out. All of that's linked down below. We'd love to have you. I did add some additional spaces for this month. And the theme over there for this month is very vintage back to school. The theme for next month over on Patreon will be Gothic journal. So we're very excited. We're having a lot of fun. And then, of course, we'll do gratitude journals and Christmas, and it's a whole themed moment over on Patreon. So we're getting towards the end. I love these journal charms. They were so much fun to make. I was so excited to make them. I love how each one of them came out. They're all a little bit special to the covers. So I took a lot of care to, curate those charms based on the themes, using colors and using specific little charm dangles to add onto those. So I hope you appreciated those touches. And like I said, if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. I'm happy to answer them. These will be listed in my Etsy shop tomorrow at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. My Etsy shop will be linked down below. I know that sometimes people say they don't always see them right at 2. And I don't know why, but Etsy does seem to be on some kind of delay depending on how you view Etsy. Unfortunately, that's out of my hands. On my end, before I announce, I always make sure that they are visible. So I do my best to make sure that that is completely accurate and right at 2. They are all available. So I do recommend perhaps going on my shop and maybe favoriting it and having your info available and being logged in with good Wi-Fi. That might help too. But if you have any questions about Etsy, feel free to leave that in the comments below also. All right, so we're getting towards the end here. I'm sure you've been able to see that so much of the ephemera is very similar, just the graphics are a little bit different, or if it's vintage, you know, it's just maybe a different color or a different style. But everything is the same. The ephemera counts are the same. The page counts are the same. The size of everything is the same. And I will be adding some additional Halloween ephemera when I package up your journal if you order one, because that's just how I am. I love packaging and sending out orders. It's something I actually just really love to do. So with that in mind, I tend to add a lot of little goodies on the top, so you can guarantee you will get more ephemera as well. Well, once this flip through is done, we have officially reached the end. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please tap the like button. That means so much to me. Hit the bell if you don't want to miss any of my future videos. I do have a lot of tutorials coming up. I have pen pal videos coming up, both opening and creating, and I do have some new tutorials also coming. So it's going to be a busy week, but I can't wait to share it with you. Thank you so much for watching. I hope everyone has a really great weekend. And again, these will be in my shop tomorrow at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Thank you so much for watching and have a great weekend. Bye.